Hello and welcome to another video. So I hadn't really planned to upload another video until after the new year sort of period had finished, but then Manjaro went ahead and released an update to their stable release. So we've got 18.1.5 and this is the XFCE version. I'm just going to sort of set it up for a bit of general use for a few days. I've also installed the KDE version and I'm going to do the same for that, and then sort of choose which version I want to use to sort of see me through until sort of the next major release of whatever distributions come out. So let's just connect to my Wi-Fi for now. I haven't got my Ethernet cable to hand. Hope that's the right one. Very useful. Yep, okay, cool. So let's just quickly open up the updates. Sort of, I haven't got tap to click and enabled. Okay, before anything, let me just go into the touchpad settings and enable tap to click. Okay, so we want to find our touchpad. Here it is. Touchpad and tap to click. So is that working? Yes, perfect. Right, let's see if there's any updates to get. So let's open up this software store. I don't think there will be. Let's go to updates. Checking for updates. No, system's up to date. So now let's go to preferences and enable the AUR repository, the OR repository. Here we go. Is it already done? No. Check for updates as well. Okay, let it do its updates. Okay, no updates to get. So let's leave that minimized because we're going to want to install some programs in a moment. So let's see what it comes installed with actually. So out of the box we come with, let's start in accessories. So Archive Manager, bulk rename, Catfish fee search, calculator, Manjaro application utility, notes, mousepad for your text editor, Funa is your file manager, and XF burn, LibreOffice in your math. Yeah, so during installation it lets you choose which office suite you'd like to choose. I think the options are LibreOffice and FreeOffice. I think I've went for LibreOffice. Steam's already installed. Nice. So let's open that and let it grab its little update. Let's keep going. Is that all that was in games? Yep. So in games you've got Steam installed out of the box. It comes with GIMP installed out of the box. I don't think the KDE version does. So when I was having a look at the KDE version, GIMP wasn't there. Unless I've installed that myself and I've just forgot. But yeah. So you get GIMP, LibreOffice Draw, G-Color 2 and Vue Noir, Elegant Image Viewer. In Internet you have Firefox for your web browser, HexChat, Pigeon, Internet Messenger, Steam and Thunderbird. I will probably uninstall Thunderbird and replace it with Evolution. Audacious, Pulse Audio for your volume, XF burn, VLC media player, and then some QTV4L2 test utilities and capture utilities. In Office, like I said, you get to choose which Office suite you want. We've got the full LibreOffice suite here, with QPDF view as well for your PDFs, HP UI scan, and then in just your settings and system. Does it come with any disk utilities? Yep, so it comes with GPI's disk you sort of manage your partitions as well. So let's just leave Steam to do that. Let's jump into the sort of appearance and see what the actual theming is. So it's called Matcha C and the icons are, oh, there we go, had a bit of a lag there. Papyrus Maya. So let's install some icons and themes ourselves. Let's just go into, oh, I don't like that. Where's the normal terminal? So let's just go into our shortcuts a moment and change Control-Alt-T to just the standard terminal. Application shortcuts. Right, where's just the normal XFCE 4 terminal? XFCE 4 terminal drop down. I'll tell you what, let's just edit this one and remove drop down. Oh. Ah. XFCE. Right, that should work. No, still the drop down. Oh dear. Okay. Control-Alt-T. Use XFCE4 terminal. There we go. So our terminal's Control-Alt-T now. So let's close that. Let's also install HTOP. Okay, and let's just click Y. So let's go back into our keyboard shortcuts, and we might as well set the rest of them up while we're here. Oh, I think I've gone into the wrong one there. Right, keyboard shortcuts. So these will just be the application ones. We'll have to go into the Windows Manager to get the other ones for your Windows Manager and stuff. So I think we're done there actually. So what I'm going to do is just go into my home folder and see what folders are there. Okay. Right, let's make 2 folders for themes and icons. Right, and then let's go into our Firefox. Getting a little bit of a lag on certain things. I'm going to do a reboot in a moment. Okay, so let's just get arc icon theme. Yep, and then let's go into their software store and see if they've got the arc theme without having to download it here. So let's just download the icons here anyway. So download, open with, okay. Alright, let's go back into their software store and then let's just see if they've got the arc theme anywhere for us. Arc theme Maya, elemental arc theme GTK. Right, let's just extract this to one of those folders we've just created. Dot icons, extract. Right, let's see what arc themings they've got here. Enlightenment arc, arc theme solid Maya, arc theme solid breath, arc themes Maya. Let's try this one. We already have our own icon theme, we don't need to worry about that too much. Apply. Right, while it's doing that, let's read some of the notes, the update notes for this version of Manjaro. I think sort of KDE's benefited the most, I think, because of the sort of updates to KDE, but let's have a look anyway. Let's go to news. And then let's go to this one. So version 18.1.5, PAMAC 9.22, Linux 5.4. So they finalised NVIDIA 340.108, updated KDE Git packages, AMD VLK is now 2019 Q4.5, changes made to Qt5 stack, updating to 5.14 series, Network Manager is now at 1.22.2. We focus more on KDE Git packages, changes made to the exhaust stack, some of the kernels got updated, PHP's got updated, KDE frameworks are now at 5.65.0, Mesa got its first point release for the 19.3 series, VirtualBox is now at 6.10, QEMU got updated to 4.20, Pale Moon Browser is now at 2.8.80, KDE Apps got their December update, NVIDIA's at 4.40.44 and LibreOffice is at 6.3.4 and the usual upstream fixes. So let's just open up LibreOffice and take a look if that's correct. Make sure we have definitely got the most latest package that they say there. No we don't. 6.2.8.2. Okay, that's not the latest, but oh well. Right, I do believe that's done that, and I do believe the store has done that. So let's now go into icon appearance. Sorry. Let's change our icons to arc. Right, let's do that, and then let's go to the actual theme and go for arc Maya dark. Right, now I'm just going to do a reboot and we're going to get sort of a reading of what RAM we're at, and then I'm going to install a few more no, I should have waited till I saw my packages there. No, well. I'm going to install a few more packages, then do another reboot and then see what sort of RAM we're at. So it's going to be good to see what RAM we're at now anyway, to sort of before I start messing around with things. See how quickly it boots up as well. There we go. Yep, I've got auto login, so we'll go straight to the desktop. Okay, so already everything looks a bit nicer for me. I'm also going to change the wallpaper very quickly. Desktop settings. That's quite a few here. Let's go for Something simple. No, what's this one? No, I don't like the lines. Just keep going. What's this? Nope. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that for now. I'll probably just download a few others as well. So, did we set our keyboard shortcuts? No, not for Windows Manager. So let's just get a reading of HTOP now before we open anything. So we're at 760 megabytes at boot, but we've opened a few things here and there. Okay, so what I was going to do is go into the Windows Manager, tweaks, and then go into, no, wrong one, sorry. Windows Manager, that one there, and we're going to set our keyboard shortcuts for moving workspaces or virtual desktops. So we want left workspace to be Control left, and we want right workspace to be Control right. Oh dear, what's just gone on? Control right. Okay, so now there we go. And we just want to set move Windows to the next workspace as well. Is that on here? Anywhere, move window to left workspace. So we want that to be Control window left, Control left, Control window left. Anything else we want to do? Yeah, we want tiling to the left to be like that, and we want tiling to the right to be like that. Okay, let's test that out. No, because of the XFCE. Okay, I'm just going to go back into the global shortcuts and just completely disable whisker menus pop up shortcut, because I will use Albert application launcher anyway, binding at alt space or something like that. So let's go back to here, go to application shortcut, XFCE pop up whisker menu. Here we go, and then let's just sort of change it to something like shift start. Okay, so now hopefully, there we go, so now our sort of tiling that we enabled to that button now works. So now what we want to do is just install our packages. Let's go back into the software store, add remove software. Like I said, I've also downloaded the KDE version. I'm going to do the same sort of thing with the KDE version, perhaps in a video, perhaps not, and then just sort of decide which one I want to use. So let's just install Telegram, Kdenlive. Actually, I'm going to install Kdenlive with probably the app image, so don't worry about that for now. Let's grab Tmux and let's grab OBS, and that will do us for the moment. Okay, let's just click choose, and let's type in our password. Right, while that's doing that, let's jump into Firefox and download the Kdenlive app image. So let's go into, I keep forgetting what I've changed the shortcut to. I need to install Albert, that's right. We'll wait until obviously the other one's done, then we'll install Albert. So let's go back into open Firefox, and while we're there, we'll check the version of Firefox as well. Help about Firefox. So we are at version 71.0. Okay. Right, let's jump to the Kdenlive website. And then just go download. And how are we getting on the software store? That's still going. So let's grab the app image. Let's scroll down to, what version have we got? Let's just go for this one here. Save that. Right, that's all done with that. So let's just click apply to get Albert as well. Do I want any of these? Calculator plugin, VirtualBox plugin. Yeah, I'll grab the VirtualBox one because I'll install VirtualBox at some point, I'm sure. Choose. Apply. Lovely. Right, That shouldn't take long. It's a small. Oh, hang on. 115 meg. Okay, there's obviously some quite big dependencies there. Right. How's Caden Live getting on? Okay. Right, what I'm going to do... Do they have docbarx in the repositories anywhere? Yeah, they do. And do they have the plugin? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're going to install docbarx as well, which will allow us to sort of have just the icon instead of the sort of the name of the program there on the taskbar. XFCE for docx plugin. So we're going to want to build them. We'll have to wait until that's done, then we'll do that as well. So what I will do when that's done is obviously I'll go into panel properties. Oh no, I won't. I'll go into panel preferences. My bad. Panel preferences, and then we'll remove Windows buttons and we'll replace it with docbarx. But we'll have to wait until that's all done with Albert before we can go and do that. So I might come back in a reboot. So I'll probably stop the video here and then I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. It looks like we've hit a bit of a problem here. So let's see what's going on. To build, let's see if it will build it for us. Let's apply that again. Okay, never mind. What I will do then is I'm going to just go for Plank. We're going to install Plank and then we'll go with it like that. So we're going to install Plank now. Or are we? Let's open it up again. Right, add or remove programs. So we're going to install Plank and we're going to move our panel to the top, and we'll sort of install a theme for Plank and we'll go with it like that. So let's just click apply. Now let's go to panel preferences and we'll move our panel to the top and remove Windows buttons. Remove, unlock it, and let's just grab it and move it all the way to the top, and let's make it a bit smaller, about 28. Let's try 26. Yeah, that'll do it. Right, so let's just open up Plank and then grab a theme for it. And we've got a line there. Let's just go into Windows Manager Tweaks and go to Compositor, and then just make sure you go to uncheck Show Shadow Under Dock. Perfect. Right, let's go back. Oh, let's remove that one. Okay, let's grab a theme for Plank and then we'll end the video there. That will sort of be how I'll use XFCE for the next few days while I decide which one I'm going to use, this or KDE. Okay. Let's just grab it from here. Open with. And then we're just going to extract that to our Plank theme folder. Share, Plank, themes. Right, let's click extract. Show the files, because I think I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Right, let's open up File Manager. Funa, and go to .local, share, Plank, themes, because we want all of these here, and then we can delete that. Okay, right, let's go and change that to shade now, and then let's make it a whole lot smaller. Let's jump to a different desktop and see how that looks. Yep, very nice. Let's move it a bit bigger, 36. Right, one more thing I need to do. I need to set up Albert, my application launcher, and then I'm done. So let's close these tabs. Let's lock this panel now. And let's open up Albert. Nope. Okay, and we want to set that to Alt and space. Perfect, and we want that as arc dark, grey. We don't want to show the tray icon. We'll set it in session startup ourselves to be an auto boot, clear on hide, hide on close. Then we want to go to extensions. We want applications. Don't really care about calculator. Files, yes, and then go into files and just I do all of them. Firefox bookmarks we want. We haven't got virtuals installed yet, but don't worry about that. Web search, yes. Terminal, yes. System, yes. Right, we'll leave it like that for now. Okay, let's quickly open up session and start up, and add Plank and Albert to auto start. So Plank, and the same for Albert. Right, I'm going to do a reboot, get a RAM check, and we're going to end it up there. Started TLP system, startup shutdown. No. Okay. It'll catch up, it's rebooting. It's just at the grub screen. Any second now. No. Right, let's very quickly just open up a terminal, htop. Oh, I need to disable that, don't I? Go away. Right. So we are using 740 megabytes. I think that's going to be our sort of average at boot now. Right, let's make sure Albert. Oh, we need to change a keyboard shortcut somewhere because it's conflicting with Albert's. So let's go into global. Will it be in global? No, it's going to be in Windows Manager. I know exactly which one it is. Window Manager, and let's go on to keyboard, and it's going to be here. Let's just change that to control space. Now, there we go. So let's go over there. Firefox. There we go. Everything's working. Right, that was a bit longer than I had hoped. I ran into a few issues there. I don't really use Arch-based distributions very often, so forgive me for that. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Keep a lookout. I probably will do the same sort of video with the KDE version, and then choose which one I want to use after that. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.